people. Since we had a very hot weather last week, yeah, and this is also going to be a very hot week. I've decided, and there's so many lollies flowing about. I've decided to make homemade lollies for the kids and myself, especially myself. I don't want to be doing ice cream, so this is watermelon, and I don't have enough of what I really wanted to do. I wanted to do 100 bags, but for some reason I got into watermelon, not me. My Olorioko di Bamba. So while doing this, I want to tell you about it. Just so the consistent thing that people tell me is like, you do aproko. And the aproko is like, I try to tend to get involved in people's business and say, oh, let me help you, let me help you. I'll be help out the universe. So there's this uncle. I met him in uni and he was not bad. That's the best word to use. I met him years after and his wife had, like, they separated. I introduced him to one of my when I say very good friends, I don't have Koriko, so this person is really nice. But he didn't get back to me, he didn't say anything, he didn't say what happened. She didn't get back to me because honestly, it's like putting her on the spot. And you know when people are your friends and they just respect you. She knew I should have left my lesson. I think 4 or 5 years after, I introduced him to another friend. This one he saw, this one he liked, this one he told me that, babe, she's watching my wo. Egben here only, Tony Funiawo. I said, Eleyi, now to take care of her, now my baby, now my baby girl. Said that, she baby look mini, iyo, is on dongun, iyo, you can take care of women. Oh God, yeah, could you take by me, Sisha? Anyways, he did what he used to do. He messed up. And when I say stop it, really, when I said he messed up, he really messed up. Like, he doesn't know how to date. He was very. There's a difference between taking on now stingy and when somebody is frugal. This person was playing frugal, stingy. And the reason why I remembered it tonight was because of the food I'm doing. Give me the looking spoon. Of the food I'm doing. Because I remembered he was going to see my friend that was not no, I think it's already. Okay, give me a picture. Went to see my friend that wasn't feeling fine. I said, boss, I was thinking of sending her fruits. Can I send you like 20k so you let me buy fruits for her? I said, no, don't worry. I'm going to go see her. Like, in fact, I called at the right time that he was literally on his way to go see her. He's going to get fruits for her. I said, okay. So I even said, you know when you just say, okay, fulfill all righteousness. I even sent a voice message. Get apple, get berries, get this, get that. And tell me why he went to my friend's house. Switch the charger. Why he went to my friend's house with half watermelon, 4 bananas. And I was like, where did you get? Then he brought it in, knowing that my friend stays with her parents. Do you know, if you are alone and embarrassment come and meet you in the house, you just say, make I use our raw body with your family. He can never go down. If it's like my children, and it's one of their siblings, that person will not rest. They will be making rest of the sibling till forever. So he did that. My friend was like, hey, don't let us judge him, let us give him benefit of doubt. And she's typically not like that. She was like, oh, it's because of you, because of you. When they know you because of you, go do rubbish. It's like fucked up. Like, fucked up, oh. You will call somebody. Have you eaten? Are you hungry? Can I buy you breakfast? The person will tell you the standard of breakfast they eat. You will go wild. Like, why are you eating that type of breakfast? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that one went. I said, if I use another body. She left him be, but didn't block him, just ignored him. My baby is a top-notch career woman. And I passed my boundary again. Anyway, we just kept quiet, everybody moved on. But we were in talk. Like, I talked to him, and the next conversation went around him having an event. And I plan events. Like, I know loads of people. I know, like, caterers. All the shenanigans, she bangs. And I introduced him to one of my very busy friends. And, like, girl, if I was in Nigeria, I would be the person planning, doing the running around for this person. Babe, can you, like, represent me, plan the event, logistics, host his friends at his event? He was like, oh, no, it's okay, it's you. Anything for you. And the first meeting, like, to go and meet him as a client, was a night. And he was late, but she went. Oh my God, I hope I have good people in my corner. She went, he had a meeting right there and there. They created the WhatsApp group, and he had like other friends that wanted to be in charge. So she will call him and say, oh, okay, this print, I found it. This one, do this one, do that one, do this one, do this one. Man was just posting her. You know the way you were begging somebody to say, Egmont, your tailor, Egmont, your friends, this one, this one. It was just like back to back of shenanigans, And I was like, okay, I'll still be in Nigeria, and I'm going to help them resolve it. I was in Nigeria for how many days, maybe 6 or 7 days. He did not pick my call. Why? I told him that with all the back-to-back he had done with my friend, she had dissolved the WhatsApp group, she had stopped talking to him, stopped calling him, that she sent that 50k for logistics. I'm sure she had gone out to see him more than 4 times. She had never eaten when she goes out for meetings with him. She had never collected transport fare. You can know how expensive cabs are in Lagos, especially at night. Not just the expense, now the risk. This girl. Hold on. Anyways, so when I said send 50k to her, I shared the account details she gave me for another print she was helping me work on, yeah? And I said, can I send the money to you so you send it to her? May I cover your shame small, Abi? He said, no, 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 I'm going to send it now. It's 50K is not a big deal. I now started calling this man since I've suggested that. And he did not pick my call. After, and I went for work. After a few days, he now called me or sent a message to me. Oh, can you see this person today? And I'm like, have you sent the money? Then he said, oh, if he sends it, will she come see him? Or she should come and see him before he sends the money? Or I should confirm that she will come if he sends the money. I said, no. The money you are sending is money for the stress, the logistics, the discretion you should have had when she came out based on referral without getting any consultation, and then would move on from that. But I can't have a conversation with her to come see you without you committing or just, showing appreciation. He now said, okay, I'm going to send 30K to her now. I said, don't bother. Like, literally, don't send 30K to her. I'll send 20K to you. Give me your account number. Send 20K to you, then send 50K to her. Oh, okay, no, don't worry. I'll send this one now. No, don't worry. It's not a big deal. And he ghosted me. And I called him. Hello, brother. How are you? Hey, 30 seconds of call. Then I called him again and said, I said, do you realize when you called me, I literally stepped out of the meeting for you? He went, I'm with my sister, I'm with my elder sister, we are planning to travel from one place to another. I'm like, okay. Anyways, what do you mean, Bonnie here? And me, I don't know how not to give feedback. I actually gave him feedback. As I see, I don't understand the kind of person you are. Your word does not hold water. And maybe I have a misconception of what you're going through. And I would have loved to see you and give you this feedback. Then you would explain. You don't hold me explanation, but at least you would reassure me that that's not the case. But since that cannot happen because you ghosted me, please, I'm apologizing if this feedback comes off weird. Then I proceeded to tell him, like, how can I introduce 3 different women, 3 different capacity, and you could not impress any of them? And when I say impress, it doesn't have to do with money. It has to do with your commitment, your words, your presence. When you say this, you at least stand with it. If you can't stand with it, you leave it. You call somebody randomly and say, oh, I'm on my way to see you, or I'll see you at least this weekend, and you don't show up, you ghost the person. And then when your mood is okay, you call the person. What's that? So I gave him that feedback, and he went, oh, tell your friend that I don't need their services anymore. I have loads of people around me that could do it. He refused to address the 2 introductions I'd given to him. Then I went and said, the gist is sweeting me. So this is the watermelon lollies that are done. We are going on to orange.